And here we are on the campus of Oak Hill High School. Great to bring you Oak Hill High School soccer. We've got the Red Devils in the red and black shirts with the black shorts, facing off against the South Charleston Black Eagles with a little bit of black on the number, but mostly a white jersey with orange shorts, white socks, black socks for Oak Hill. Oak Hill will be attacking left to right on your screens, and South Charleston going right to left. As we are just underway here, Oak Hill trying to advance the ball. They do so over the halfway line. Playing it back. Quite a possession game for Oak Hill. If you were with us earlier in the season when we had Oak Hill against Shady Spring, that's how the Red Devils want to play. And they'll try to advance it here on the near side. And we've got a foul awarded, I do believe. The linesman's flag is up. I saw contact there. And Red Devil remains down. And they're saying substitution on the pitch. Reminder that in high school soccer, you can have as many subs as you like, as many times as you need to throughout the game. It's rolling substitutions, and you've got a coach or someone from Oak Hill. I don't know exactly who that is. Well, I'm not even going to try to speculate who it is, but we've got a Red Devil down, being helped off the field, clearly in some pain, but as the crowd applauds, we hope the best, obviously. So we'll see how the Red Devils are able to get on here. Just underway, and I do mean just. 38 minutes and 43 seconds remain on our first half clock. Remember, the clock does stop in high school. This is not like in professional soccer where you would have the clock rolling. We would add time on at the end of the half. And remember, halves are 40 minutes instead of 45. So to be a throw-in now for the Red Devils instead of a free kick. In the attacking half of the field, referee says we're ready to go. Oak Hill now will restart play. Trying to get something here on a wing. Offside is the call. Free kick to South Charleston. So as South Charleston prepares to get things reset, we welcome you into the Nova Network's coverage of high school soccer. I'm Lucas Berry, good to be with you on this perfect evening. Absolutely perfect. Here's now. This could be a chance. In on goal. As the goalkeeper to beat, and the goalkeeper says, that's mine. Well done. Good goalkeeping there. Excellent chance for the Red Devils, too. And play restarts once again. Comes in from the middle. On the far side. South Charleston will try to get something off a free kick here at about the halfway line. Just a tick over. And I do mean just a tick. Hoofed in, brought down. It's going to be a race to the ball. South Charleston does win it, and it goes out of play for a South Charleston throw. Comes in, headed away, brought down, and now that'll be an Oak Hill throw. If you're a fan of professional soccer, you might think this is Atlanta United versus Blackpool FC from the English. I believe they're in the championship now, which is the division below the Premier League. Atlanta United, of course, they're wearing the red and black, just like Oak Hill and Blackpool. Traditionally wear orange, but on the road they wear white. Throw-in is taken now as Oak Hill try to play out from the back. And they are unable to do so, but they'll reset and bring the throw-in back down. Then get back into the middle. Goalkeeper says that's mine, and he'll restart play up the line. Oak Hill has something going here on the far side. Has a man in the middle. Can they get there? Gotta win the race first. No. South Charleston wins the race. And now they have their own counterattack on. Can they get something going here? Not quite. South Charleston will eliminate any potential threat, playing it back to the goalkeeper, who will reset everything. Playing it back into the middle now. The Black Eagles bring it down. Try to play it through, and it was just a touch under hit, but maybe had a chance there. No. Oak Hill now will bring it back. Hill on our near side. Winning it. Playing down the near side. This could be a chance for the Red Devils early. No, he doesn't quite get there. He just went a little bit too far in front of him, and South Charleston was able to clear it out for a corner. So the first corner of the match goes to the Red Devils. All but two back deep, all but two in the box rather, for Oak Hill, all but one defending for South Charleston. Corner comes in the middle of the box, and South Charleston will clear, but it may not be all the way out. Oak Hill wins the race. No, South Charleston does. Well, the Red Devils have a chance here now. Can they get something out of this? No, they cannot. And South Charleston will defend, hopefully trying to clear the line. No, had to play it out, and that may be a mistake. And now they still can't clear it. Now they can, and the counterattack might well be on here. Oh, big challenge there. Free kick for South Charleston. You can do some things, can't do that. So a free kick here in the attacking half of the field. Every single Black Eagle except the goalkeeper is in this half of the field. So we'll see what they do here. Free kick comes in. Into the box, it's headed down. Comes back, chance here. Goalkeeper says that's mine. And now Oak Hill starting to play it out. Tussle for it. South Charleston wins. Throw in now for the Red Devils as that goes out of play. We'll see if Oak Hill can get something going here. They like to get on the wing if they can. Oh, nice footwork there. Playing it long. I don't know if he was onside for that. No matter. South Charleston will concede a throw in for Oak Hill. They take it quickly. Maybe a bit too quickly, and so try to work it back in the middle of the park. So now here come the Red Devils. Finally, early pressure in this one. Can you get a cross in? He's got to find some space first. Plays it back. See if they get a little 1-2 action. No. Cross was hit by a South Charleston player. Goes out of play for a throw, which comes in taken very quickly. Chested down, but not to a Red Devil. And South Charleston will just hoof it long and clear the line. This could be a counterattack for South Charleston. This looks really good. Shot comes in. Oh, and it wasn't that far off. Man, that was almost lightning quick. You talk about a quick strike, that would have been it. And it would have completely changed the way this game goes. Oak Hill's on the front foot so far. South Charleston, though, holding their own. And it could very well, arguably, should have been 1-0 South Charleston. Oak Hill playing it long. Not winning the race quite yet. And now South Charleston do. And again, they play it up the line. Oak Hill now has it. Referee says it's a foul. Free kick for South Charleston. He was almost 10 minutes gone in our first half. 31:45 on the clock. Free kick comes in. It's into the box. Not as good as the last one, but still not bad. And Oak Hill now has some defending to do. They'll get it out. And they'll show some nice footwork here, trying to advance it up the line. And that is just a bit too far And South Charleston will play it back with a goalkeeper who has to rush to get there. The goal is wide open if Oak Hill can get to it, but they are not able to get there quite fast enough. Throw in now for the Red Devils. Trying to advance the ball, blocked by South Charleston. And that'll be conceded for a throw in for the Black Eagles. Throw in comes in, it's headed away by a Red Devil. Who will then play it back, trying to reset everything. South Charleston applying a high press, trying to switch the field. And they might just be able to do it. No, Oak Hill comes away with that one. South Charleston off of the races they are. It's a foot race. Who's going to get there? And give credit to the South Charleston number 10 for trying, but he just wasn't able to get there as the ball really went wider than I thought it was. But it's still A for effort, though. This could be a big mistake, and that's over the goal, around the goal maybe, into the cars. And I still say you should get at least something for knocking a car. Maybe a half point, maybe 2 points, who knows? I mean, just something. That should, in a field that has cars as close to it, if you can get it over there, that should mean something. And not just a scalding from whoever's car you hit. Just don't hit mine, it's over there somewhere. And now that will come down. South Charleston trying to get something going here. We'll see if they can. In fact, yes, they can. Playing on the wing. Can he get there in time? No. Throw in for Oak Hill. We've got a substitution now coming on for the Red Devils. We've got just one to make. And we'll make it right here. All right, now we're ready to go once again. Throw in for Oak Hill. Taken by a Black Eagle. And that's out of play once again. Oak Hill does advance the ball a little bit, but in a very interesting way. Not impossible, though, as we just saw. Now then, oh! If he hadn't slipped, he would have had a great chance to be in on goal. Throw in for Oak Hill. We'll see if they can get anything going here. A lot of crowd on this near side. Shot comes in, and that was always diving. Goalkeeper had to do something, and he didn't do it in time. 1-0 Oak Hill. The sun was in my... This is why you wear a hat. The sun was still in my eye, but I couldn't see it. I thought that ball was going to be tipped over the goal, but it was tipped into the goal, and with 28-17 to go in the first half, Oak Hill has a 1-0 lead. What a way to score that was. South Charleston will kick off now. Getting restarted. We'll see if they can get anything here. They've not played bad. They just haven't been able to convert when they've had decent chances. Although if you believe tendencies, the next goal is really big. South Charleston get an equalizer here. It's game on. Throw comes in. Headed down. Doesn't find a Black Eagle. Instead finds a Red Devil, but it might still find a Black Eagle now. No. It will go almost out of play. Kept in by Oak Hill. Just barely. And they'll try to play it long. Taken by a South Charleston player. Plays into the middle of the pitch. All that went past this man, and Oak Hill might be off of the races here. Playing a long ball. Can they get to it on the far side? Yes. Plays it back in. Wonderful defending from the South Charleston there. Absolutely wonderful. But it may not be enough. Oak Hill advancing the ball still now. Shot comes in. Blocked. Oh, what a brave block that was. Oak Hill now resetting the attack once again. Can they keep it in? Yes, they can. past everyone to the goalkeeper, who will reset play once again as the field begins to be covered in shade as the sun begins to make its way behind the trees behind the goal. And speaking for myself, I can't wait till it's there so that it can be out of my eye and I can give you the accurate call of the game. This might be something. No. Threw it away. South Charleston throw. Referee says now we're good. And we'll resume play. South Charleston trying to get something. No, Oak Hill does stand in the way. And now this could be something. It goes past everyone, though, to the goalkeeper. No harm done. And that is a restart play situation. He hoofs it in the middle of the park. And that may well be a great chance for Oak Hill. There might be end-to-end here. But South Charleston does step in front of it and clears it, but only partially. Now it's cleared fully. Counterattack on. Crosses the halfway line. Brings it out wide. Tries to switch the field. Not hit well enough. Comes back in the middle of the park. And now Oak Hill's turn to try to advance it. And in fact, they can. And we've got a goal kick for South Charleston. Scoreboard, interestingly enough, still says 0-0. But we have had a restart of play, so has to be 1-0. Chance here. Oak Hill brings it down once again. Plays it out to the far side. Tries to dribble through. Kind of did. And now South Charleston trying to clear. Can a counterattack develop here? It might. Might still. Not disjointed, but we'll still call it a counterattack. It suits our needs. And now that comes back. South Charleston trying to advance the ball. They can't. And we've got a rugby tackle here, folks. Rugby tackle here. As well, if you watched the NFL game last night, you might have seen Bobby Wagner tackle a person who shouldn't have been on the field. That's what that looked like. Oh, that's great. There's our home goal. There's our home goal on the scoreboard. It is, in fact, 1-0. I knew my eyes weren't going on me that fast. It's a free kick to South Charleston. Playing into the box. That goes for goal. Never going to bother the goalkeeper. Wants to get the Red Devils out on the run. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Playing it back. And that goes out of play. Nice idea. But two teammates not on the same wavelength there. And South Charleston will take the throw. And that's hoofed way out of play. Throw in now for the Black Eagles. Played into the middle. Comes across everyone. Might be a chance here. And he carved one out. No. That was a good chance for South Charleston. But just unfortunately a little bit too much for number 10 to handle there. So Kill restart play with a goal kick. South Charleston playing a high line. Everyone's back. The farthest back is the halfway line. South Charleston really wants to press the ball here. Great opportunities from that. Right, the Red Devils find space, and they might just. No, South Charleston brings it up now. On the far side, comes into the middle. Chance here, brings it down. Oh, and that was just mishit. It should have been 1-1. So Oak Hill now showing some fancy footwork there, trying to move the ball. And they get it wide. Can they cross the halfway line? Yes. Race is on. Who's going to get there first? Goalkeeper. Hoofs it long. Oak Hill comes down with it. And that is hoof long past everyone. South Charleston will revert back the goalkeeper, and we will cycle through once again. So, can the Red Devils do anything over there? That looks like a foul. And indeed, well, it may go on a play. Yes, it did go on a play. Throw in for South Charleston. Comes in from the middle. Hoof long trying to get it, and it just goes over everyone's head. And on a play it goes for a goal kick. We've reached the halfway point of the first half. 20 minutes gone, 20 minutes still to play. And as it stands 1-0 to the hosts. And that ball gets hooked. It wasn't the best goal kick. It wasn't the worst either, but it might still create a chance for the South Charleston. And that's a throw in for the Black Eagles. Can they bring it down? Yes, but in the sea of Red Devils, so it doesn't really do that much good. But it comes back out. It's played in. Might land in the middle. It does. Chance, shot on goal. Never a bother to the goalkeeper, who will cover and restart play once again. Shielding himself from the sun. Maybe a good idea to bring a hat there, son. Some goalkeepers do. You'll even see it in the professional game. Some goalkeepers wear a hat. You are allowed to do that just as long as it's team colors, or that it goes with your goalkeeper kit. Which, if you're not familiar with soccer, is what they use to mean uniform. So, little fun fact there. Not just me and the linesman on their side have a hat. The goalkeeper can if they so choose. Back to important matters here. Oak Hill trying to clear it. South Charleston trying to advance an attack. And Oak Hill now will not clear it. It still comes back to South Charleston trying to get themselves some space. Shot on goal blocked. I think that was actually a pass. I didn't see the other teammate there. Either way, it was blocked, but not all the way clear. And South Charleston have it on the far side. Comes into the middle, headed away. Chance here. Well-timed tackle there. Let's see if Oak Hill can get out and run. Playing it long. Over everyone. Goalkeeper says that is my ball. Now South Charleston starting their way out again. Trying to get an equalizer. Can they find one here? Nope. No, they can't, but they do have a throw. Throw in for South Charleston, taken a little bit long on the wing. And the ensuing clearance is not cleared all the way. It comes back into the middle where South Charleston will head it down. But it only goes as far as the Red Devil, who quickly hoofs up the field, and South Charleston will go once again. Kill now trying to get something here. as they'll try to play it through the middle, but that almost got intercepted from South Charleston. And we've got contact in the midfield, but the referee says play on. This could be a great chance that just goes just a little bit past him. Just an inch or two more, and it may have been a great chance. South Charleston have caused Oak Hill some problems defending tonight. They just haven't been able to get one. Coming in the middle, and if that ball had been just a touch more to the inside, maybe. As it stands, the goalkeeper starts to play again, and he goes wide. As Oak Hill trying to play up the wing. Playing it forward. Past everyone, they'll apply pressure from here. Playing it in the middle now. Nice back heel. As Oak Hill still have it, they'll try and reset. Played long, past everyone, goal kick. Nice idea, but just too well hit, we'll say. With 15 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the first half. Oak Hill leading 1-0 on the Nerva Network. South Charleston now trying to advance the ball forward. Oak Hill will win that race, though, and will start the process of trying to clear it. Maybe not. Comes into the middle, and that is promptly cleared. Throw in for South Charleston in a very dangerous position. You almost treat this as if it was a corner kick, because it basically is. Have the best person at throwing you can on this ball. Comes into the middle, headed away. Might be brought down for a chance. No. Goal kick. Or no, I beg your pardon. Corner. So South Charleston's first corner of the match. Here with 14 minutes to go until halftime. Great opportunity for the Black Eagles to get an equalizer. Corner played short, and that may not have been the best decision, as Oak Hill does clear it, throw in, but it is significantly further back from where that corner was. So, not the best of situations for South Charleston. It's thrown in deep, not handled very well. I may have spoken too soon. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper had to move there, but he did, and it still stays 1-0. Oak Hill trying to play it out, might want to slow the game down a little bit. And South Charleston now takes it once again. Not on the same channel there with the teammates, and as a result, it is cleared by Oak Hill, only slightly. And South Charleston now will bring it down, but Oak Hill says that is ours. Moving along with the Red Devils, and just as usual, it's over everyone's head. And South Charleston will start once again. They've been on the front foot here the last few minutes, you have to say. As Oak Hill not being able to possess as much as they would like. Nice footwork. With South Charleston expertly defending and playing, trying to get something going. They can't, at least not yet. I'll hit the back of a Red Devil. Now this might be a great chance for Oak Hill now. No. Might still be. Played down the near side. Can he get to it before he's out of play? Yes, he can. Keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Linesman said that was out. Throw in South Charleston. South Charleston taking this throw in a very dangerous position. Comes to a Red Devil. Might try to put a shot on goal here. And he will. And they score. It's 2-0 Oak Hill. That was always a very dangerous position for South Charleston to be in, deep in your own half. And if the throw-in isn't taken as well as it should be, it can lead to dangerous results. And it did. 2-0 to the hosts with 11:39 to go in the first half. And the next goal, whoever scores it, is imperative to the winner. It's vital to the conclusion of this game. If South Charleston score, well, we've got a game. If Oak Hill score, we might be looking at wrapping things up here. At least since the result, we'll still have to play the rest of the game, but it might be a little bit too much to ask for South Charleston. Of course, they do say, though, that 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in all of sports for the reason of if the team behind scores, well, you've got a game on your hands now. So, can South Charleston get their way back into the game before halftime? A goal before halftime would change the momentum of the game. It would change both coaches' halftime team speeches dramatically. South Charleston now advancing on the far side, trying to bring it in. They do that, swung in the middle, and the goalkeeper had to reach for it, but he does, and now they start the breakout once again. In the middle now. Playing it long. He's onside. Chested down by South Charleston, who will play it back to the goalkeeper and go from there. So the field is now basically all covered in shade. It's a tiny speck. Still not shaded yet. So Oak Hill now, we'll see if they can. They want to switch the field, and they don't. South Charleston trying to play it in, and it goes past everyone. Goalkeeper has it, and we'll restart play. Hoofs it long in the middle of the field. Headed down. Let's hustle for it. South Charleston comes away with it in the middle of the pitch, trying to get something. It's played. Tried to go over, didn't. Try to go back, and they'll try to go a little bit wider. Nothing doing there. Oak Hill will clear. Not all the way. And now the break. No. I don't even know if that was just well done defending. It happened to be in the right place at the right time. Either way, it worked for South Charleston. As they'll bring it up once again, trying to find something before the half. And Oak Hill now will just push that out. Throw in for South Charleston. .8:44 on the clock. So, South Charleston trying to get something here. Goes over everyone. Goalkeeper has it. Cycles back to the goalkeeper. Oak Hill will try to put a little bit of pressure on. And they do, but South Charleston evades it. And starts up the field once again. When I get back, we'll see if they want to switch the field here. No, they want to keep on the far side. That was not a good decision. Oak Hill now have something brewing. Great chance here, plays it in. Shot comes in, and it's right in front of goal, but not quite. The linesman says we've got some subs coming on. Now the referee says we can bring them on, and we will do so. Here with 7:24 remaining in the first half. Goalkeeper restarts play. South Charleston playing out from the back against the press. We'll see how this goes. And they will, in fact, have a throw in, will the Red Devils. just across the halfway line. Trying to play it in the middle. They do. Headed away by South Charleston. Break could be on here. No. Goes over the outstretched leg of Noah Griffin. He almost got there. Just not quite. Still though, throw in for Oak Hill. Comes into the middle. Can he bring it down? No. But he had a half shot on goal, but the goalkeeper was never bothered by. So now the goalkeeper hooks it long, and this might end up being something for South Charleston here. They can win the foot race. No. Oak Hill does well to get it out. There's work to do still. Oak Hill now trying to advance the ball. We've got bodies sitting the deck. We've got a free kick now for South Charleston. With 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Really need a goal if you're South Charleston. In the next 5.5 minutes, get something below the half, and this game changes entirely. As they hoof it in, brought down. No one there. Oak Hill now starts the break. And that's well defended. But it comes right to a Red Devil on the far side. They've got a chance here. And it's taken off him. Throw in for Oak Hill. Throw in taken short. And played back out. Oh, this could be something. No. Oak Hill stands in the front of that. And South Charleston don't keep it in. Throw in for Oak Hill once again. So Oak Hill now pretty much controlling things. Had a back and forth first half. It was all Oak Hill. Managed to get a goal. South Charleston fought back. Weren't quite able to get something, but Oak Hill got another one. So it's 2-0. And we've pretty much seen Oak Hill dominate the last few minutes of the game here with chances. And we're playing a lot of 1-2 here along the near sideline. And it comes out to a South Charleston player. Tried to backheel it, but none of his teammates were there. And this could be something for Oak Hill. No, it's defended very well. 2 against 1. You favor the team that has 2, but I've seen crazier things happen. Oak Hill now trying to play it. They have a man wide. They've got a man trying to get into the 18-yard box. Cross comes in and it's blocked. Corner for Oak Hill. Third corner of the game overall. 2 second for Oak Hill, only 1 for South Charleston as yet. Corner comes in. Headed down. Shot on goal. Oh, it was blocked. Well done there. Not all the way cleared, though. And South Charleston now trying to get something here, trying to break the pressure. And they can. Could this be something here? No, it's defended very well. It's brought down once again from South Charleston, but Oak Hill take it. Then they'll play it up the line here, trying to get something. But not quite. Cycle back to the goalkeeper, who has to really rush and make a decision. And it's just played out of bounds for a throw-in. Oak Hill takes quickly. Trying to get something. Crowd says it was a handball. I didn't see it, but nonetheless. So Oak Hill possessing the ball here now, showing some nice footwork. And they'll play it out with 2 minutes to go in the half, trying to get one more. Chance here. Cross comes in. Across the face of the goal, but no one was home. And yes, that went out of play for a corner. So Oak Hill's third of the game, fourth overall. And with a minute 44 and counting on the first half clock, to get a goal here, you might well wrap it up if you're Oak Hill. It would be not impossible, but it certainly would be a tall task for South Charleston to come back from 3-0 down. And they'll play it short. Cross comes in. Across the face of the goal again. And a goal kick. So nothing comes of the corner for Oak Hill, and South Charleston are still behind just by 2. And that pass will be taken down, and Oak Hill will start another attack once again. Come on, get back in the middle. Less than a minute to go in the first half. And they keep it in. 30 seconds to go. And that pass is intercepted. South Charleston may have one chance to break. No. And they've got a challenge here on the far side. Referee says that is a foul free kick for Oak Hill. With 15 seconds to go, you can't imagine they'd be in much hurry to take it, and they proved me wrong by taking it quickly. Trying to get one last chance here before the half ends, and they're not going to do it. And there is the halftime whistle. 2-0 to the hosts as Oak Hill strikes twice in the first half. And if you're South Charleston, you have to feel as if you're right still in this game. You've had chances, you've created opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize. So we'll see if they can get themselves back in the game, can South Charleston, if Oak Hill can add on and defend this lead. We'll see in the second half, as it is 2-0 at the break on the River Network. We'll be back for the second half after this. Welcome back to our coverage of Oak Hill High School boys soccer here on the River Network. South Charleston's on the field, they're ready to go. And the Red Devils have emerged from their huddle. We'll recap a little bit. Oak Hill has a 2-0 lead to begin the second half. South Charleston will be attacking from left to right, Oak Hill from right to left. South Charleston in the white jerseys with the orange shorts, except for one gentleman on the back line. Oak Hill in the red and black shirts with the black shorts, black socks for Oak Hill, white socks for the visiting Black Eagles of South Charleston High School. As I said earlier, it looks like Atlanta United is playing Blackpool FC. Oh, it's impossible for me being a soccer fan not to look at what these teams are wearing and think, what would be the closest thing you could possibly imagine it could be in this in a professional setting. I do want to make one change to that, though. The Houston Dynamo wear orange and white, so I guess it could be Atlanta versus Houston. But in fact, it is Oak Hill South Charleston, and South Charleston have got the second half underway. Oak Hill now trying to get a little bit something here. They'll probably be content to just pass it about, play a little more clock. You certainly can't waste time, but you can play keep away and eat a little clock as you do so. Just underway here, the lights are on and the sun is behind the trees, so we've got a fully shaded field, which means I'm probably not going to miss a goal call. It was really weird in the first half. The first goal Oak Hill scored, I couldn't tell whether or not the ball had gone in. I saw the ball dipping towards the goalpost, and then the goalkeeper got a hand to it, and it looked like it may have gone in, but I wasn't sure. Then I saw everyone celebrating and running. I knew exactly what happened. Goal scored. Second goal is a little more emphatic, though, and much more clear. South Charleston now trying to advance, and they can't, at least not yet. And Oak Hill now starts to break on the near side. We got to play. Throw in for Oak Hill in an advanced position. Trying to add on here. Plays it short. Has a little back heel. Another back heel. Into the box. And the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Penalty for Oak Hill. Now this could very well decide the game. You'd think if Oak Hill scores here and makes it 3, it would be a very tough ask for South Charleston indeed to come back from 3-0 down. Not impossible, but it would be a difficult challenge. 1-on-1. Picked his spot and he scores. 3-0 Oak Hill, and that may truly do it here. With 37 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the game, Oak Hill now has a 3-0 lead. And ladies and gentlemen, the route might truly be on. I was actually watching a video from TIFO. They are part of The Athletic. And they were talking about how penalties are unfair. And basically the data they were presenting says that if you are awarded a penalty as South Charleston restart the game, you are likely to increase your chance of scoring by up to 40%. It's wild. As that'll be a throw-in for Oak Hill. Actually, I think it's more like 60%. Bottom line is, if you score a penalty, if you're awarded a penalty, you are likely to score. And it changes the way games are played, and it changes the outcomes of games. This is, of course, over your likelihood to score from where the penalty was won. That's what they were comparing it to. Free kick to South Charleston in a fairly advanced position as well. This could be something. If they get a goal here, it would be back to a 2-goal deficit, and it would be game on. All but one back for the Red Devils, 2 in the wall. Well, yes, 2 in the wall and all but 4 ahead for South Charleston. Cross comes in, headed down. Oh, and that wasn't that far. I think the goalkeeper got a touch to it. No, goal kick. That may have been South Charleston's chance as Oak Hill gets it started now. South Charleston really weren't prepared for that, and that may come back to bite them. No. Headed down once again. South Charleston getting a chance to clear up the line. On the far side, they have an option here. Can they use it? And a throw-in will be awarded. So we'll see here. That should be a throw-in once again for South Charleston. Indeed it is. And they're ready. Everyone's in this side of the field that's brought in. Well, there may have been a little bit of contact there, but nothing called. Another throw-in for the Black Eagles on the far side. Effectively a corner. It's brought down, headed down, brought down for South Charleston. Does some nice footwork there, trying to get out of it, and they don't. Oak Hill gets it, and they start the break. They don't get it all the way out though, as that goes over everyone and into the goalkeeper's hands. So with 5 minutes played in the first half, in the second half. Listen to me, I'm getting cold and I'm starting to say things I really shouldn't be saying. I'm starting to mess my speech up. That's what I get for not dressing as warm as I should have. Throw in for South Charleston. Headed back, brought down very nicely as well. And South Charleston might be on a break here. Playing get back into the middle. Brought down, and that's past his teammate. Oak Hill starts play once again on the far side. And they might have something here. They win the foot race. No, they don't. South Charleston puts it out of play for a throw-in for the Red Devils. Played up the line over everyone's head. Might still be a chance to apply pressure here. He got a foot to it, and he just couldn't put it on goal. That could easily have been 4. And Oak Hill now hoofing it long and about over everyone's head. And so with 33-33 to go in the half, goal kick for South Charleston. Still looking for their first goal of the game. If they find one here soon, it could be a very interesting second half. Oak Hill now trying to play it long. South Charleston taking control of it. And they start their break. And that was very nearly a chance for South Charleston. It almost fell in the right spot. But Oak Hill's goalkeeper took control of it. And that ball, I don't know how that ball stayed in, but Oak Hill is going to win the race. And there's a foul, free kick for South Charleston. And we've got some words here between players, and we've got a yellow card being granted by the referee. So a yellow card has been brandished. The substitution coming in for Oak Hill. Referee making some notes on his card. And we're almost ready to start play. Now we are ready to start play. And the goalkeeper hoofs up into the middle of the field. It goes past everyone but South Charleston. Do manage to bring it down before the ball comes back near where I am. I don't appreciate being almost hit, guys. Keep it away from me. And the nice camera we have, too. As now that goes over everyone back. South Charleston will cycle through once again. As Oak Hill applying pressure. And it might well work out for them. They're swarming the ball. And we've got some fouling going on. Free kick for Oak Hill in an advanced position. Free kick comes in, it's into the box, and it's headed down by South Charleston, who will want to start a counter-attack here. Oh, and he just misstepped it. And this now could be something. No. South Charleston will in fact start the break. Got a man behind. Too far hit Oak Hill's ball. That's been how the game has gone so far from South Charleston. Good ideas and good positions to execute those ideas, but they just haven't been able to bring it to fruition so far. It's either been mishit at the wrong time or just a little bit over everyone else. And that's a throw in now for the Black Eagles here with 30 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the second half. Throw comes in, it's headed into the middle. Headed once again, and South Charleston retains possession. Puts a shot on goal that's blocked. Very nearly was something. Tried to play it out wide, tried to head it down, and just wasn't able to get much on it. It came on him, I think, really way too fast. If it would have been a little bit slower, it probably would have been a better chance. He would have been able to get more of his head on it and direct it where he wanted it to. But as it was, it had to be played that fast, and it just ended up the way it did. They can't fault the idea, though. As Oak Hill now will restart play, and South Charleston will retain possession for now. But Oak Hill have it, and they start trying to break up the line. This could be a great chance for Oak Hill. Shoots! That's saved. Very well done. But the threat is not over. Foul. As we've got the crossbar challenge in effect, apparently. And the referee has finished another card. Another yellow. So that's now 2 yellow cards issued in the match, both against Oak Hill. And the referee is going to have something to say to Oak Hill head coach Lenny Keaveney. So I'd have to imagine this conversation would go something to the effect of what happened and what was said and how to prevent in the future. We have 2 players on cards. Of course, 2 yellows equals a red, and you are kicked out of the game. Certainly want to avoid that if at all possible. And the referee is now going over to the linesman on the far side, having a conversation. Don't really know about what. I'll never forget a conversation I witnessed between a referee and a head coach here at Oak Hill. Kyle Kent was the head coach here when I was in high school. I was on the team. And we were down at Charleston Catholic. We were playing, and there was a call Coach Kent really was not a fan of. And referee came over, issued Kent a yellow card, and said the following words: "Coach, I referee, you coach, they play soccer." And then just left. That was the end of the conversation. Do I remember what it was about? Absolutely not. I don't remember what happened on the field. I will never forget that conversation as long as I live. And South Charleston now have gotten us back underway. They're trying to find a goal. Have a shot on here that the goalkeeper did have to move for, and it very nearly came down to a South Charleston player as the goalkeeper did not close on it, but it did not. South Charleston, oh, that had to hurt. Ball to the face, that never feels good. But now Oak Hill have started the break. This could be something they might be in behind here. Nope. That's going to go back to the goalkeeper, who quickly gets a boot to it and puts the ball up the field. As South Charleston now have been a little bit more on the front foot here as the game has opened up a little bit. Oak Hill trying for a fourth. South Charleston trying to dig their way out of this deficit. And this could be an excellent chance here for the Red Devils if they can get it. No! Excellent defending at the absolute right time saves the goal, and I believe the South Charleston player may have paid a price for it. There are only 3 substitutions. There are only 3 members of the bench for South Charleston, which is not a gigantic squad. But the referee is saying we need a substitute, and that's exactly what we're going to get. That's the crowd applied to the injured Black Eagle. Who will get off to the far side of the field. 2 players actually on for South Charleston. So there are 4 players on the bench. Rather 4. Well, they're probably down to 3 now with the injury. So again, not a big squad either way you look at it. 14 to 15 is not that big. It makes the way you play a little bit challenging in a game with as much running and as much exertion as soccer is. Fresh legs are imperative. If you can't provide them, it can become a problem late in the game. And South Charleston now will hit it long, and it very well might come to them on the far side. It does. We'll see if they can keep it in play. They cannot. So throw in for Oak Hill, and they take it fast, and they try to play it out. Oak Hill tried to do something with it, couldn't, and it's a throw in for them on the far side of the pitch. Tries to bring it in the middle, can't do so. Can South Charleston get there? No, they can't. Oak Hill will still have it. That very nearly could have been a chance if he hadn't slipped a little bit. That very nearly could have been. And it might still be, as South Charleston do retain the ball, but that goes past everyone. We'll see if Oak Hill can find the right pass. They can indeed. On the far side. And they tried to put it past everyone. It doesn't. And South Charleston may have something working here. They've been the more adventurous of the 2 teams so far in the second half. They've had to be. It remains 3-0 to the Red Devils. And they're trying to make it a 4th, but the flag is up. Offside. Free kick for South Charleston as the moon begins to shine down on Oak Hill High School. Sun is set. Moon says, hey, how y'all doing tonight? And South Charleston have restarted play. It comes into the middle of the field now. And Oak Hill will get there. And they'll start the break. And this might be something here, but the flag is up. They're going to let it continue. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the call once again. And he was. No doubt about that. So from the spot of the foul, if you will, South Charleston will get us back underway. And that ball comes down. It's headed down. Trying to do a little 1-2. Then can he win the foot race here on the far side? No. But it's a throw-in for the Black Eagle. Trying to take it really quickly. Waits for Seabates to join the rush. Finds one. Near the corner flag. Cross comes in. It's headed away. And penalty for South Charleston. Here is your golden chance for the Black Eagles. Handball is the call. And South Charleston have an excellent opportunity to find themselves a way back into the game with just over 20 minutes to go. No pressure, right? Only trying to get yourself back into the game. Second penalty of the game, Oak Hill scored theirs. South Charleston looking to do the same. And it's saved. What a save. Corner for South Charleston. Chances keep coming. Question is, can they capitalize? And sending reinforcements up. All but 3 besides the corner taker are up for South Charleston. Everyone back defending for Oak Hill. Cross comes in. It's not very well hit. It comes across the face of the goal. No one was home. It goes back out. And Oak Hill players urging themselves, their teammates to get forward. South Charleston have it. Shot on goal. Had to move there, the goalkeeper did. And he got there in time, but it was parried away for a corner. So with 21:48 to go in the game, South Charleston have yet another corner. Everyone back defending for Oak Hill, and I see only now 5. South Charleston, Black Eagle 6 make it. Are up. Sub coming on for South Charleston and sub coming on for Oak Hill. So fresh legs for both sides here as we wind our clock down. Actually, the clock is, it's still rolling. Corner comes in. A little bit better hit this time. Comes across the face of the goal and is headed behind. For another corner, it was headed off by an Oak Hill player. So we will basically reset. So again, a golden chance for South Charleston to get themselves back in the game. Corner comes in. It's pretty well hit this time. Goes, it hit the post. And the goalkeeper finally smothers, and that is the end of that threat from South Charleston. But an excellent chance there, and a pretty good chance the corner before. And now here come the Black Eagles, getting momentum seemingly in the second half. Their pressure appears to be paying off. Chance here. Foul. And a yellow card brandished once again. Make that 3 yellow cards in the match, all against the Red Devils. Referee having some words with Oak Hill. Likely explaining what he saw there, getting all the records for his card. Something you may not know is that those cards have a little bit of a way in which he has a pen. He can write down what happens in the game and when it happened so that they can give the report. Happens even at the professional level too. Referees reports a foul after every game will be just on the edge of the 18-yard box. And I do mean just on the edge of the 18 of the penalty box. Referees marching them back 10 yards. Says that's where you can be. And that's where the 3-man wall will be for Oak Hill. South Charleston take it, comes in, and it's in! 3-1. And is it game on? Beautifully hit free kick. And South Charleston have their goal back. And they have 18 minutes, 56 seconds to find 2 more. To get 2, you must get 1, and to get 3, you must get 2. Oak Hill will restart, but South Charleston have all the momentum right now. You'd think that pressure has paid off. And it's been pretty much all of them late in the second half. This could be a chance here. Does some wonderful defending. Shot, oh, and that was always diving, but it just was over the bar. Just bent over the crossbar, but it wasn't that far off. If you want drama, you want chances, you come to the right place. Oak Hill now starting to play it back. Now this is just me, but seeing as how South Charleston are pressuring the ball so high, they're playing the high line, I don't know that I would be trying to play it out from the back if I'm Oak Hill. I think I would be more inclined to simply hoof it long, and if it comes back out to them, so be it. But I don't want to give them as many chances in my half of the field. I want to continue to make that ball go north. And Oak Hill are going to try to do that. They can't. The South Charleston player slipped, so he couldn't get it in time, but that will go out for a throw-in for the Red Devils. So pressure alleviated for now. Foul. This is rather a throw-in for South Charleston, I beg your pardon. Well, there was a free kick. I do apologize again. Free kick for South Charleston. It's taken, it's not corralled, and that is most definitely a throw-in. That I can tell you with absolute certainty. And it goes for the Red Devils. Still possessed now. Oak Hill get one back here, make it a 3-goal game once again. It goes right across the face of the goal when no one was home. And South Charleston are able to clear it. Yes, they are, and the break might well be on. He slipped just a tad. And that gave Oak Hill a chance to clear and get the ball back up the pitch. So now Oak Hill bringing it down, shooting, and that's over. I think it was over. It may well have been wide. Point is he missed, and it's still 3-1 with 15:44 to go in the second half. South Charleston really needs a goal here in the next 5 minutes, you'd think. Maybe 7, but you don't want to push it too late to get 2. And for Oak Hill, you'd think the next goal will probably alleviate some of that pressure if you're able to get it. Plus, the possibility also remains that this game ends 3-1, and we've seen all the scoring we're going to get tonight. Only one way to find out. As that comes down, South Charleston do have a chance. He's behind, and the goalkeeper will smother that one, and they'll play out from the back once again. That's thrown in the middle. They did exactly what I said they should do, and that's a foul. Free kick for South Charleston. Crowd voices their displeasure with the call. I have to say I kind of agree. I thought that should have been a free kick for Oak Hill. But Only pity that really matters is the one in yellow and black, not mine and not the crowd's. South Charleston will bring it up the wing. They'll try to play it in the middle, and that's brought down, but not well enough. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it out. A little bit of physicality there, but that's all right. South Charleston will continue on once again. No, Oak Hill have it now. And that is still Oak Hill ball, trying to possess it. South Charleston, though, have it, they hoof it long, trying to get something going, and they might still have something up. And now the Black Eagles will bring it up in the middle. Trying to find something in the middle. Can they? Trying to find some space. And that's cleared. Throw in for South Charleston in a very dangerous position. This effectively should be treated as if it's a corner. Comes in. Tried to bring it down, they can't. And the flag is up anyway, it wouldn't have mattered. As Oak Hill get us going once again. Trying to speed up the game here. South Charleston have none of that. And back up the field they come. Trying to get something. On the far side, they have a chance. It comes in, and it's expertly defended from Oak Hill. Corner kick for South Charleston. With 12 and a half minutes to go in the game. Another great chance for South Charleston to get their goal back and make this a very entertaining 12 and a half minutes. Cross comes in. Defended very well. And I can't tell if that went for a corner or a throw-in. It's being laid down for a corner. Another sequence for South Charleston to work their way through. Cross comes in, headed, and that's hoofed away. So throw in for South Charleston here. Trying to get something in the next few minutes to make this a really stressful end of the game for Oak Hill. We have the referee discussing some things with the Oak Hill bench. Didn't see anything such as the card being brandished, but then again, I was looking to see what happened with the throw-in. We don't know what was said or if anything was done. I just know the referee was over there having a discussion with the Oak Hill bench. We're ready for play now, though. And South Charleston will restart play. They'll head it back. And they'll try to bring it up, but Oak Hill says nope, that's not going to work. And they'll cycle it back. It goes right to a South Charleston Black Eagle, though, who then will begin their attack, but nothing doing right then. They will possess the ball still now, and they'll filter it back on the far side. Hit the ball really well in front of him, and that is going out of play. For a throw-in for South Charleston. In a very advanced position. Again, if it's me, I'm treating this as if it's a corner. And it comes in, it's headed down. The South Charleston do have it, still comes into the box. And that goes behind. Goal kick. So we have crossed the 10-minute mark remaining in the game. Onus is on South Charleston to get a goal back. Oak Hill currently holding on to a 3-1 lead. Foot race here on the near side, and that is going to be won by Oak Hill. And they'll play it back. South Charleston stands in there and takes the ball off him, but only temporarily, as Oak Hill will circle it back out. It will be a throw-in for South Charleston. Chance here now as they cross the halfway line, trying to play it through, but it's defended from Oak Hill. And there'll be a foot race. Goalkeeper says that's mine. And that's that. And Oak Hill will be winning that. They'll have it here on the wing. Cross comes in. No one was home, at least not where that ball was anyway. And South Charleston have a chance to clear it. We'll see if they can, though. Cycle it back. Goalkeeper hoofs it up the line, and that should be a throw-in for Oak Hill. Throw-in comes in. It's in the middle. Tries to bring it down. Tries to get a shot away. He does. Goalkeeper had to work for it. And that should be a corner for Oak Hill. And they shouldn't be in a major rush to take this. All but one back for South Charleston. All but three up for Oak Hill. As we have now crossed under 8 minutes to go in the game. Cross comes in. Across the face of the goal it goes. Shot, blocked. And somewhere in that pile, the goalkeeper found it. And South Charleston have a break on. No, they don't. Oak Hill now will clear it out. Throw in for the Black Eagles on the far side. And we got whistles here. As referee's walking over, and why do I get a feeling there's going to be a card issued here? No, just discussion. Drop ball. Okay, we start, but South Charleston have possession. South Charleston hoofing it up and not being able to get it through that Oak Hill back line. And the Red Devils will start. They've got something going on here. Flag stays down. He's onside. Plays it back into the middle. His teammate was not there. And South Charleston tried to play it up, but it hits a Red Devil throw-in for the Black Eagles. And that will be headed around. Brought down by Oak Hill. South Charleston trying to play it out, and they do. Trying to play it through. It hits a Red Devil and will go out of play. Throw in for South Charleston right in front of us. With under 6 minutes to go in the game. They need a goal right here, and they need it now. And they'll play it in. Slip a little bit on the grass, and that pass will end that attack. So Oak Hill now. Having here, the game has opened up a little bit. Oak Hill has been a little bit more on the front foot here the last few minutes. Nice block. South Charleston fans urging their team on, trying to get something here and make this a very interesting end of the game. Trying to play it through, it gets blocked. And Oak Hill now will have it. They'll play it long, and that's going to be. I thought he was going to go way out. I was going to go out in front of him, but he got there. Plays it back into the box. On the back side, no one was home. Was looking across the face of the goal. But Oak Hill now have it on the far side. No, South Charleston do. Can the break be on? No, Oak Hill will snuff that out. Shot on goal, and it hits the post. Hit the goal post, and it goes out. Goal kick for South Charleston. So they'll restart play here with 4:12 to go in the game. And that will be out of play for a South Charleston throw on the far side. It comes in to the middle. It's played away from Oak Hill, or by Oak Hill rather. That's blocked. South Charleston doing everything they can to keep it in this half of the field. And that'll be a throw in. For Oak Hill. And the referee has stopped play here with 3:32 to go in the game. It appears we have an injured Black Eagle. We'll try to get him off the field here and get another person on. His coach over there offering instruction. Not quite yet. Be fine. The last 3.5 minutes to go or so in the game. As Oak Hill has a throw in, you have to imagine they won't be in a hurry to take these. South Charleston bring it down, trying to get something here. It comes in, and it's the goalkeeper's ball, no trouble there. So they'll play it out. And that comes down to a South Charleston player. So physicality there, it's hanging for the ball. Oak Hill wins it and will cycle to the far side. Now this could be something. No. Cleared away by South Charleston and rolls up the embankment, and it should be a corner for Oak Hill. Nope. Goal kick. I don't know what else. Apparently I'm not with it today. We got a foul there apparently, because that's a little bit further up the field than what a goal kick would have been. So a foul superseded the went offside. Now, here's the ensuing play that goes just a little bit out of reach. And with under 2 minutes to go in the game, you figure that might just have been it for South Charleston, unless they get a goal in the next, 30 seconds or so, and then go all out in the remaining minute. They're trying to go fast to their credit. They know what's at stake. And that's played into the middle. So here we have another touch and go from Oak Hill. It's blocked from South Charleston. They're trying to break out. A minute to go in the game. Plays it long. Goalkeeper gets there first. And that really should just about do it. Ball is played long. Oak Hill do bring it down. They've got a chance, as that one's going to roll out of play. Throw in for Oak Hill. And that's going to go now for another Oak Hill throw with under 30 seconds to go in the game. Again, can't imagine there'd be much rush, and that ball goes about halfway between the corner flag and us. Throw in for Oak Hill. Taken rather quickly. Brought down. And 5 seconds to go. That's going to be a throw in. They won't get to take as the final whistle goes. It ends 3-1 to the Oak Hill Red Devils. South Charleston does get a goal back in the second half, but they're unable to get anything else. And you have to say that was not for lack of effort, though. They were creating chances. They were giving themselves opportunities. They just couldn't capitalize. Once again, the final score here, 3-1 to Oak Hill. I'd like to remind you that I will be on the air with you on Thursday for Oak Hill Middle School football action. We'll try and get someone out here for the Oak Hill Greenbrier East girls soccer game, and then we've got Friday Night Football with you once again here. So that's what you can expect on the River Network coming up this week. It's a busy week here, but we love it. Once again, the final score, Oak Hill 3, South Charleston 1. Thanks for being with us.